Have you
I think
saw?
your name's Harv.
I think my name's Harv.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is really. No.
Okay, I started it.
Alright. Sorry for the delayed stream, guys. AJ was being a bit of a noob. It's okay. But this game is Elite versus Valkyrie, our second playoff game, and it looks like Valkyrie are actually in the lead at the start, but Elite have got a quad cap.
Yeah, it looks like defending for Valkyrie, who's blue, I believe. They have a Sealy Panther and Ranger, Ryan Assassin, and a Poppy Nuno.
Yeah.
As they grab the jam.
And for offense, they have Pappy Cat pushing with not NYC is Brute pushing with her. But the Ranger does actually support them on their gem, which means they will get that. Yeah. Alright. 2 Brutes separate NYC though on Mountain Camp, which means they can cap it. However, on the other side, the Ranger on Elite side, sorry, got the name wrong nearly, was getting a lot of nice shots into Rocky. Deals with assassin pressure, so they had to recall. But Nuno actually slammed most of his team away, so he has to take a 1-1 with Knight, and the Knight wins it in result. That does mean City Pants can get some shots in, and maybe just kill the Knight in that way. However, he's getting pressured by the Ranger on the tree over the other side. Gems coming up, I'm pretty sure. Was that a restock? Yeah, gems are coming up. CD Pants gets his gem. I think... Ooh, bit of lag, but Valkyrie gets Elite's gem. And they're both trading caps, which... But, Elite has a triple cap. On this side now, there's a 3v2 between Legendary Kanashi. Can't pronounce the name because I'm a bit stupid. But NYC does actually line Legendary, and so looks like Kanashi also gets hit off. Thomas is looking like he's gonna have to take on the fight with the assassin. The assassin kills him and recalls off. And yeah. The results are capping Aqua, so that 2 Legendary has to cap peak. I'm pretty sure the gem's about to come up. Yep. And Nuno actually slams him, so he can't get peak fast. Long Live Evil does kill the assassin though. Ranger and a Brute on the peak. Darwin's going to try and pressure it possibly, but actually decides to go the long way around to pressure the low. However, on Elite side, their gem is actually still up, so that means Ryan can flash over and kill it. But the Brute actually does win a 1v1 against a Knight. And let's see if the Bloodlust is enough to catch up to the Assassin and kill him. That isn't enough, actually, as they drop. But the Assassin's still alive. So he may rotate over here and support the other side. But yeah, they're still trading caps. Long Live Evil goes in for Pappy Cat. Can he get the full kill on her? But no, she gets hit away by NYC, so you have to recall. Not she. He, sorry. I think it's he. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pappy Cat gets shot once and split from the team fight, it looks like. But actually, no, she just gets hit from below. But she still split, as the Brute was split. Long Live Evil kills NYC. Can 2 Legendary win the fight with Pappy Cat here? And Pappy Cat wins the fight and gets the gem. The assassin could have flashed and got the gem and then killed the tank if... But actually they're not flash, they're blink, so they would have been quite difficult to get that. Elite actually winning fights on both sides, so they're now getting a penta. And Valkyrie are finally getting cats back as they're actually getting Rocky Peak back. This could mean Elite may get a comeback here on Hidden Valley. 2 tanks coming up from the little passageway. Thomas actually flashing behind them, so that means they can get a lot of damage from behind and engage the fight, which means they win. Elite wins the fight. Thomas getting the gem. and I'm pretty sure the tanks actually won the fight that side for Valkyrie. So that means the 3 on Mountain Cap have to just rotate and get caps. However, the tanks actually are fighting the Ranger again, as the Ranger just went straight away in for Rocky. And Nuno actually disconnects, which means evidence is needed. So they can have a free restart, which means they can maybe figure out what the reason was for them being in this large quad cap. He's not in core. That means he must have lagged out as a whole internet or something. Not Ryan, Darwin fighting the team fight, but loses that. And Valkyrie knows what they have to win is they have to trade caps here, as Steel is on Rocky and Ryan's on Forest instead of double capping. Team fight win Valkyrie looks like actually on their side, or is it? Yep. MYC trades with the Bloodlust Brute and actually wins, but I think Lonely Evil will be able to clean up here with the assassin. Oh, no, MYC actually hits every evade, so that means Long Evil gets another nice like 5 hits or so, and they get their gem because of this. Gems could maybe pull Valkyrie back into this, but it looks like the comeback is good enough for now. Even though Pappy, you know, was lagging a lot probably, so they just logged out. Long Evil getting the recall. Can Thomas beat Ryan? But Ryan actually beats Thomas in the assassin one. But can Darwin clean up this fight? Long Evil actually cleans up and wins the fight. I think, considering, yeah, Pappy Nuno did log out, but I think the reason why Elite did so well there is because they swapped to 2 assassins, because the Ranger clearly wasn't working, as the shots weren't enough to support the team fights. So for now it's a 1-0 to Elite. Oh god. That's my bad. My overlay. Where is it? Overlay new. Thank you. Okay, that works fine. A little bit disorientated, but it's fine. Okay. I'll move this 0 a little bit to the side. Excuse that. God. We've got to click it, boys. I was so... And we've got to see if the evidence is now valid. Elite looks like they're subbing out 2 players in and out. Sammy's going to come in for, I think it was Nuno. So Valkyrie will have enough to carry on. However, they are 1 map down actually now. And as for the last game, they're on Gully Free Vamp again for round 1, or round 2, sorry. And TV Pants look like they're going to swap out for someone as well. Elite has been.
Apologies, Harv.
Welcome back, AJ. How was whatever you
Who won
did?
the first game?
Elite.
Oh, it was spectacular. Let me tell you about it. It's okay, I'm not gonna tell you about it.
I wonder what that was.
The first match.
You're eating.
Oh, I did grab some tips. No, I had to go help my younger brother film something. He's an amateur filmmaker.
Ooh. I'd love
But
to do
he's
that.
like 10.
10? Well, that's,
Yeah,
well, that's a lot younger than what I started doing stuff at. That's what I'm going to say. I started doing media when I was like 13, 14. So that's a lot more for me.
He's just making a fun movie with his friends, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you like doing for enjoyment, I mean, it is pretty fun to be fair, because I had to actually do that for my exam. But yeah, good on him.
So what do you think? Since Valkyrie lost, what do they need to improve on?
Pretty much not disconnecting at like 13k. Because Nuno actually like lagged out or something at 13k, and they also need to adapt better because Elite swapped to double sin throughout the game instead of a ranger, so they had more support in team fights.
Gotcha.
So Valkyrie need to adapt to that, maybe go Intim or something to stop the double sin or takedown, maybe, I don't know.
Also, Elite has a former Dynasty player, so.
Which is Vara, I'm
23.
guessing. 23H. I don't know Dynasty because I wasn't in the league at that time. Wait, let me see if I know their name actually on Name MC. If I know their name, I'm the best in the game. But
also, I don't think Sammy was playing last round, so he could definitely change the turn of the tide.
yeah,
Was he playing last round?
no, he wasn't.
It wasn't. They have Sammy and Feasibility in now. I think those two weren't playing last round.
Yeah, they swapped out Feasibility for someone. Feasibility looks like it could possibly be an ult or something, which may make Valkyrie turn around and win
And
the
then
game.
Sammy runs Blizzard most of the time, so that CC on Gully could really mean a lot.
Which means he can probably knock them in the water, and then they're isolated from the team fight, so they can have a fight on mid, or they can just hold the mid cap point in general from that. But what this map will really test is the strength of the two rangers on both sides. Which I don't know what ranger's playing on the red side, because they just swapped the person that was playing ranger out.
Yeah. And they'll Elite will still have Harv on Ranger.
Varv on ranger. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I can see them in that chainmail Minecraft kit. They're looking like they are going to have Ryan on ranger for Valkyrie though, which means they may have no sin at all.
Yeah, because Ryan's normally their Sin player. Which, Gully without a Sin is playable, just your Ranger has to do a ton of work for gems.
Yeah, and that does mean you have to play very aggressive onto the side points after you get mid, if you're going to run 4 tanks. Wow.
Hearts in about
Wow,
1 minute.
Atheist. Yeah.
I deleted it.
I saw that, Atheist. A bit rude, isn't it? I'm gonna make sure he doesn't start spamming me.
Wait, Harv, type in chat. Quick. In stream chat.
Stream chat?
Yeah.
I'm already
So I can
moderator.
give you moderator.
I'm already
Oh,
moderator.
yeah.
I need it on
We're
my...
going.
Well, yeah. I do need moderator on my other YouTube account though, which is my Overwatch one. But...
No.
Wow. I'm just that special, I need it. Anyway. Valkyrie do look like they're actually going out with the Sin. They're having Pappy cannons instead of Ryan. Elite get a better boost, so Long Live gets the mid-gem.
That arrow Ryan almost hit that arrow. You can see it hit the glass on mid.
Shots coming down from the Ranger. but they haven't actually capped their not pumpkin patch, tower yet. But Valkyrie hasn't capped their patch yet, so.
Oh, they didn't. They skipped the patch.
And they went straight for
I guess
mid.
that's what. They went straight for mid. Now they're tower. Yeah.
Yeah, they're playing very aggressive on this. So the Ranger on, I think it's Elite. Yeah, Elite side won't have a lot of work to do. And let's see who wins this team fight. And it looks like Elite will win this team fight as all 3 tanks actually support and win that fight.
Yeah.
And the Ranger is capping back.
Oh yeah, the Ranger's capping back. Watch out. Yeah, in situations like those, then you realize like how valuable it was that your patch wasn't capped, because now Sammy's like all alone. He has to wait for his team to push up.
And Long Live Evil does kill Ryan on Ranger. Pappy Cat misses the flashes on the jam, but can she still get it without the Ranger getting it? Oh, that was their Ranger that actually got it. So Pappy Cat was generally just wasting her time there. She could have supported team fight in mid, where there's quite a few tanks. MYC getting killed by Legendary, and Sammy also coming down, and Elite winners team fight in mid. Pappy Cat actually gets hooked but flashes back, so she doesn't get reeled in. Long Live going for the aggression, but okay, they instantly recall.
The blink. I'm surprised there was the blink recalled D-blink.
Yeah, Blink recalled D-blink. I haven't seen that kind of mystery for a long while. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, 2 Legendary gets the knife from mid there.
Yeah, MYC the Power Axe does kill 1, but Long Live and the 2 tanks are on mid still. So MYC will probably get split and dead on mid. However, because I actually hook them on the capture point, they delayed the capture point for another 10 seconds. Sammy coming back in with feasibility onto mid. Feasibility actually lagging quite a bit. Elite gets mid-gen, but actually gets shot by Ryan, so they won't have any sin in that team fight. Nice shot from Ryan.
It's actually interesting that Elite didn't engage that team fight soon.
Yeah,
oh, nice cleave there.
Considering their assassin was actually down, so they will lose the team fight because of that, generally. And nice Fisher from Sammy as well to split off that tank, so that MYC can't get 2v1 by Darwin and the other knight. But Darwin still wins the fight regardless. Long Live aggressive into feasibility, but has to recall as feasibility gets 2 very strong hits.
He should just slam in right now to try to delay the cap while his teammate's coming back.
Ellie actually gets the cap. So yeah, they should have slammed in a lot earlier.
How does Sammy... Okay.
What did he
I keep wondering how Sammy ends up completely... He ends up completely behind the team. Now he's going for Melon Patch.
Yeah, probably taking on...
Armor Mage. Yeah.
Taking on 2 Legend actually. Can Sammy actually win? He does a lot of damage with his Fisher, but can he still win the fight? Blizzard,
trying to get himself a nice
and a nice combo. Blizzard combo from Sammy onto Melon Patch, which means he can hopefully get that uncap or maybe even a full cap before one of the members from Fleet comes back. But Darwin completely ignores that and goes straight for mid. The assassin actually aggro blinks on Sammy instead. Can the assassin kill it? But Darwin actually just comes back, even though the support wasn't really needed. So they wasted time.
I think Harv might be out of arrows. Oh.
Yeah, and gets shot by Ryan. Legendary, shot mid-air. What a nice shot. MYC actually getting pounded with a lot of arrows and a lot of hits. Getting quick drop quickly. And Pappy Cat dies after that. Sammy can actually stall this team fight, as we said at the beginning, with the Blizzard. But
yeah, he actually might be able to stall this point for a bit.
Yeah, but there's 4 of them there, so Sammy really should back up at this point.
Now he should back up. Yeah, he should have just ran off there, but no,
he didn't. The assassin is actually in the water from Elite, and middle gem isn't up, but recalls back in water for some odd reason. Assassin from Valkyrie side gets taken down early. That means Long Live Legend can aggro blink onto Ryan. Ryan gets dropped, and that means Elite can get the mid cap back again.
Oh, but oh, they go in and one tap him. So VC actually had Bloodlust, not choosing to leave that fight at all with Sammy. They're just gonna stay on the cap.
Yeah.
And the score is actually only like a 300-point difference.
So a couple of gems from Valkyrie, and they may be able to make a comeback on this. And as saying that, Long Live gets shot by Ryan, and mid gems up. So Ryan may actually just go for this right now before, or both of them goes for it, and Ryan actually gets the gem. I think Pappy should have probably just went and supported the fight instead of and let Ryan go for the cap, not cap, the gem.
Now Ryan's gonna need him back up here.
Yeah.
And then Ryan could have also put some pressure on the Ranger a bit sooner, which now they are.
With the Bloodlust speed, that means Ryan got taken down by the Brute. I like how Ryan is coming down, like Gravel did, and just supporting teamfights with arrows from a shorter range.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
especially getting the pick on the assassin first allows them to put more shots on the heavies, which really helps them, especially since they're only running an Arctic Mage versus like 2 Brutes in a night.
yeah, definitely. Darwin gets smoked or silenced by Pappy Cat and actually hooked into the water, so this would be their chance to play aggressive if so, as they do have 4. But Sammy actually gets dropped early by a lot of arrows from the Ranger on the blue side. Feasibility not moving whatsoever and doing a lot of motion on that dead body, I'd say so myself. Quite laggy, but works. And yeah, taking on a 3v1 and dies on the mid. This is actually a very, very close game. But Long Live Legend's getting blizzarded by Sammy, so he can't get mid gem straight away. But he doesn't end up blinking and getting the gem itself.
Yeah, you notice Ryan also tried to push up there to go grab it, but they weren't fast enough.
Pappy Cat going for Valve on Ranger. Valve actually dies early, but can Pappy Cat survive? She cannot, and there's a disadvantage on mid because of this. Feasibility kills 1. Can they get a Bloodlust chain and win? 2 legendary, but
I think they might get overwhelmed here.
They did get overwhelmed.
Oh, they all jump.
And all 3 of them jump off the cap, which one of them probably should have stayed and at least cap the point. And kills the kill, I guess. 2 legendary gets shot as he was really low, but a silencing arrow, actually not a long shot. Sammy gets shot quite a few times from the Ranger. Sammy's getting shot a lot of times, so maybe going to a bit of more of a tanky mage kit could be a possibility for him. Than Atacama. Yeah. Mid gem's up. Let's see who's gonna get this. This could really matter for Valkyrie. I'm lagging.
Elite got it. Ryan tried to push up to grab it, but couldn't.
Right.
It is a 4v4 in mid. Looks like 2 legendary is gonna be the one to slam in here. Poppy Cat's a bit stuck in the water here,
and
but
Sammy.
the rest of them are...
Yeah, the rest of them are split. But NYC does get a nice cleave on mid cap, and feasibility also dies.
Oh, Ryan jumped
Ryan's
down.
in water.
Interesting positioning. I think Ryan might have missed whatever they were trying to go for. But Poppy grabs the gem for...
and at this point it's probably over for Valkyrie because it's 14k to 15k, but a very intense game, I would say so. Considering it's gully, it usually is this close, but not this close usually, and that does mean Elite wins 2-0.
I liked how during that game for Elite, Long Live Reaper would blink in, get a couple hits, then de-blink out, and then with them trying to still focus the assassin, but they're gone, it would allow for an unexpected slam from the Brute.
And hey, Atheist, the way I play is the way I play, but I know how to play the game properly, but sometimes I just don't decide to play the game properly because I'm kill hungry, but shh. Half does half things, as I said a bajillion times.
Atheist said, what would you know about capping points, Harv? I'm definitely you do that.
Facts.
Why you don't cap
Harv
a point
has
either?
a very good capture point story.
Yeah. See, my KD definitely shows that I cap a lot of points and I don't run for kills at all.
Alright, so I guess we're just waiting on screen shares, but for now it is a 2-0 to Elite. And playoffs is double elimination. So we will have a lower section of the bracket, which seems like so far just Cosmetic YT and
Valkyrie. That have lost their
Valkyrie
games. Yeah, I was wondering if it was a double elimination like it was in Cake Wars, actually.
Yeah,
And
I think they're playing it the same way as that. Only problem is, I hope Cosmetic YT has enough players since 3 of them left from a frozen lobby.
yeah, which is very unfortunate. But I don't
Or
know.
they could have asked beforehand to leave, considering Millsy never said it.
True. Could be the possibility, or Millsy maybe have just ignored it because whatever, it's a blow off. But yeah.
Oh
Harv,
yeah, they already lost.
Harv doesn't halve things, including being bad. Wow.
Harv doesn't harv things? What? Harv? What do you mean harv things? Harv is not a verb.
I'm a verb. What do you mean, AJ? What? I just
Define
make things
harv.
happen. Define halve. I either throw or I win the game.
Round 1 will be redone.
Round 1 will be redone. Oh,
Oh snap.
So
That
Valkyrie got a
means-
redo.
that means elite.
Reset the scoreboards.
I'm already ahead of you, AJ. Bloody hell. That is what I get my pride from in media. Just doing things before AJ. Grammar on the point. But you know what it means, Atheist. You know what it means. But lately, I haven't been throwing as much as I did on egg, though. I'll say that myself.
Guys, if you want to have as much fun as Harv and YR right now, you can check hashtag info in the top of CCL Discord and apply for CCL Media.
And maybe one day, you'll be able to tell everyone these things just like AJ is. Right now.
I'm having so much fun.
I'm having the most fun in the world. Just speaking the voice of Harv. You know?
What?
Doesn't equals does games.
Alright. Tell the stream.
In that West
West
loves
loves
Y. West does love Y. Yes, that's true.
I love West too. West is like the best human ever.
West is a
Shout out
lovely
to
human.
Wes.
Yeah, shout out to West.
Oh, they got Silly Pants back in.
Shout out to Atheist too for being dumb.
What? Can't say
Awesome.
that.
JK. I love Atheist. He's not dumb.
Alright, so round 1 will be redone since Mosi said the lag out happened while they had a 2k lead. I think they're probably gonna... Let's see, who'd they sub out? They subbed out Sammy for Sealy. Yeah, that seems
Sammy
like a
for
safe
Sealy.
play.
Yeah. As Sammy, sometimes he pulls out these magic plays, but sometimes they aren't really worth it overall. Even
Yeah,
even though they're
Mage.
like eye appealing, but they're
Mage is high risk, high reward for sure.
mhm.
Especially the fact that he doesn't play Void either. Like, it makes it a bit of an uncertainty.
I have seen him play Void actually, but it's not very common. I don't know, Atheist. I just waff about anything these days.
What?
Yeah, waffling is pretty much just short word for waffling about talking about absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But I
that's
mean,
alright.
people who are in calls with me when I'm not tired know I do that all the while either way, so nothing changes on stream. I actually haven't checked my phone in a long while. I probably should. And wait.
No, why would you? There's an important Minecraft game going on.
I need to do Minecraft streaks. 'Cause Oh my god. Now I actually have to reply to someone. Because I opened a snap. I'm sad.
Well, it looks like Elite's gonna keep the same lineup.
As before, but they're obviously on. They didn't have 23H and Valve on hidden before that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sorry for the delay. Okay. Streak should be sent. I'll reply later. Okay. Silly Pants and Feasibility are going to be defending this time. With the same two defending again. Ryan on 7 though this time.
Yeah, Var and 23H will be defending for
Elite this time instead of 2 tanks. Which
And
means
they have
Valve may be
Podcast
able to get a lot of shots in. 23H will just get isolated by the 2 tanks though. But doesn't actually die instantly.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I was gonna say Poppycat shouldn't be chasing there. They need to get on the point with NYC.
Yeah. And make sure they cap it before they engage.
Oh, it doesn't hit the bull's charge quite in time, but they will.
But the
catch
assassin
along
still
the field.
dies early, since they didn't have recall early. Ryan actually rotates over and gets the Sin. Well, not Sin, gets the Ranger early. However,
I
on
think
the,
they still have a knight hiding down there. Or, no, I think it ran away. Whoever capped off.
And I think they may have rotated around or something like that. Long Live Evil is actually on Mountain Camp, as the gem is probably coming up soon. Both players both spamming from it. And Valkyrie gets that gem.
Looks on the other side. Looks like Valkyrie got their own gem as well. About to fight in Rocky now.
However, the caps are actually going onside for Elite right now. But Poppycat gets pretty much destroyed by the Ranger. But can Ryan clutch this out?
I think they're just gonna try to run away from this point. Go back and try to clean up what's happened on the other side.
That's probably the best idea right now, as Ryan is going to try and fight at Forest. But no, he won't, because there's actually 2 tanks there, as both tanks stayed alive in the team fight on Rocky Peak, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Feasibility got knocked down, and Silly Pants got killed before they could run away with their agility. They do grab the cap on Rocky, though, and a cap on Mountain Camp as well. So, this is a 3v2. I'm not sure why Ryan is so high up. They should definitely take this fight quickly so they can go up and get the gem, because right now they're just stalling. Yeah, they
and
stalled and Long Live
Long Live Evil got the gem. Valkyrie should have engaged in that fight a lot longer.
Especially since they outnumbered him.
Yeah, but Valkyrie still do win the fight though, as they'll be able to cap Forest or Rocky Peak here. They may just split up caps, and the Brute might be confident enough to take down this assassin. Nope, Feasibility is going for Forest. That's fine, as Valkyrie's starting to get the caps back, as they have 3 now.
Long Live's gonna go for this direct pressure on Sealy. Hits 2 evades.
Hits 2 evades, doesn't get the 3rd one, and does actually get shot from the recall. But let's see if the Ranger and the Assassin does play aggressive into that 3v2 here. Ryan
They
leaping
should
around.
probably wait for the Brute to come up.
Yeah, and as they do, Feasibility splits Darwin away, and Darwin's getting both spammed by the Ranger, leaving 2 to get 1v1 by Feasibility, and Feasibility wins it, so Darwin will be able to pretty much go.
Yeah,
But-
he'll be live, but he might die here. Sealy
Yeah.
jumped down, not sure if he can get a shot. Yep, he
And
does.
Sealy gets a shot to clean up the fight. And it looks like Valkyrie may have got the gem, as the reaction from Valve.
Yeah, oh, NYC gets the kill.
But can Evil clean up the fight? Be safe and recalls out of the fight, actually. Keeps smoke arrow or silencing arrow on them currently, though. Valve actually switches to night.
Oh yeah, if they can get this cap onto the Mountain Camp, now the caps will be in their favor. But Elite is starting to cap Rocky. Oh,
Yeah.
Poppycat gets
Nice shield smash
slammed
from
off.
Valve, actually, because she gets hit off. 23H actually kills one, but will they chase for the Bloodlust? No, they're not pulling a Harv and chasing for the Bloodlust. Shaking my head. I wish people would follow my playstyle and, you know, definitely do what's best. No.
Go for the blood and have the sin cap.
Yeah.
They're winning.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But they are winning.
Squad
They're not
cap.
being Harv and being Throw. Anyway, Valve actually kills one. Can they kill three? But no, they can't. But it was a nice cleave from Valve. There's Long Live Evil will actually aggro onto Mountain Cap. But Elite has a very nice amount of capture score.
This should allow them to pull ahead. Uh-oh, Ryan gets shot off their wall kick there.
Yeah, Ryan's
If
gonna
I were,
rotate over.
Pressuring for Valkyrie, I'd go quickly grab mid maybe, or like start the cap on mid as they push in here, or go back and help the fight on their side, because right now Ryan is like completely out of any fight, even though it looks like Poppycat's just going crazy.
Yeah, and Legendary and Darwin are sadly going to Ghost. And they lag out
silly.
again.
It did look like they were lagging before based on their ping, but that I don't think that would be a redo because they didn't have the lead.
Yeah, plus it's also quite like
Feasibility is
the
also
caps
lagging
are
as well.
quite high for Valkyrie, not Valkyrie, Elite, and they also have the lead as well. And they lag out now. And at this point, it looks like it's game over for round 1 of the playoffs for Valkyrie. They may be able to regain themselves, but Feasibility's getting... Actually, was comboing even in the 3v2, but 2 Legendary just clean up the fight. Over a Mountain
nice
Camp as a
lead,
fight?
maybe. Let's see if they can try to get at least one cap on the pressure. Oh,
Elite still get the gem. Interesting Fletcher can slam. They don't really do much, as 23 just plays really aggressive and does a... I don't know, it just does some stuff. Wins fight by just doing stuff, I guess.
Yeah, that was a good shield smash from Varv. I wouldn't have expected that.
No. I wouldn't have expected that from a team of this caliber, as we haven't seen a lot from them, so I think, well, I thought they'd be quite new, so they wouldn't know strats like that.
Like I said, he was on Dynasty.
Hey, maybe Coach Big Man Salad gave him some ideas.
Oh, Ryan got that kill on Darwin. Then
yeah, NYC is just looking hopeless at this point. Cat goes in, gets flash hooked. Actually, sort of combos, but 23H. Yeah, Ryan gets shield smashed off, and NYC is looking to try and pick one off, but fails to do so as they have the cap point. And I think the gem on their side will be enough to
they'll
win.
grab both gems.
Yes, run off the cap and get 50
that-
points. Great strat half. Love that.
Yeah, after that 2k lead in the crash, then since it was already at a quad cap, they just need one more, and they just finished off the game there.
Yeah. And it doesn't look like it'll be a redo because of the circumstances.
And the round was already redone as well. It's not like, I'm not sure if it's like Cake Wars where your team gets more redos.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, it looks like they're just putting the GG's chat.
And that's 2-0 to Elite. Yeah, my strats are definitely very good, aren't they? Okay.
And go for Bloodlust over cap, yeah.
Hey, I just like my name in the kill feed more. Making me think I'm
Did
good
you
when I'm not.
update the scoreboard again?
Uh-huh. Of course I did. And now we're waiting on any SS requests to see if any team will get a redo for the whole game or a match or two.
Everyone looked pretty okay to me, other than like some players just lagging.
Yeah. Aside from the lag, no players looked like they had very long arms at all. Shout out to Austin, the main long armor.
The main long armor.
The main long armor in that scrim. Oh my god. It was funny, I'm gonna say so. But even though cheating is quite forbidden, it's funny.
You would never cheat, would you, Harv?
Nah, I don't need to cheat. I'm already good enough. JK, I'm bad at the game, but still.
Why? You wouldn't cheat either.
Nah.
Cheating is bad, and I'm against cheating. Please stop cheating.
Yeah,
You heard it here first. Y has asked you to stop cheating, so stop cheating.
exactly. Y says, all says.
Well, there must be something going on, because the lobby's not in person yet, so... That means we might have a bit of a wait. Yeah, I forgot. Thomas was playing first round for Elite, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. There's this thing called not hitting a V, which both these teams have never heard of. Hey. I wish they were as pro as you, Atheist.
Yeah, Atheist, when will you release your pro guides? Pro
Mm.
guides,
Actually,
not
he's releasing a book actually about how to be a pro.
look,
Mm-hmm.
how to be pro at Dom.
Atheist needs to
Can I
get a
get a
season
signed
tag
copy?
first. He does.
Featuring the boys.
Yeah, featuring the
He
boys.
does.
If Atheist gets a season tag, he will release his book.
Do you have a chapter in there? Why?
Why
Yeah,
should?
Yeah,
What chapter are you writing? Flesh Hook chapter?
yeah. Flesh hooking the assassin, and how much hearts it does. and
Hey,
how
I know
much
how
hearts
to do
it
that.
does, And yeah, all the science stuff about it.
Alright, so step 1, go Flesh Hook 5. Step 2, hold down right click. Step 3, just yeet.
Just do this.
Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking over here. Oh, Long Live Evil has been frozen. Ironic. That
Boing.
the person asking if the lobby was unfrozen gets frozen. Okay, so that'll be our only freeze. So
I love doing those long flesh hooks. They're very enjoyable to hit. But obviously, most of the time,
Long live Flesh Hook.
long live the flesh hook.
alright, so Long Live Evil will be frozen. They were on Elite, so pending that screen share, it is a 2-0 win for them, and they will move on in the first rounds of playoffs. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for a few more games of playoffs, and make sure you check #info at the top of CCL disc and apply for CCL Media. Goodbye.
Dab dab dab.
Goodbye, friend.